gente. I don't have much time to talk to you, but I just finished the session and it feels so great. And just basically the things that I've learned in the past couple of weeks, and it's pertinent for me to share them with you because they are so spectacular, so magnificent, so altering. What is it that I learned? It's a very simple concept, but I think that it's the simple things that we neglect to reflect upon because they seem so mundane, but really it's when you apply the principles and you stick to the principles that you begin to grow. The other day I got into a situation that really sucked. I felt attacked, I felt confronted, and I felt really cheated by the Lord. And I said, why am I not walking in what you promised me and what I know I have inside, my potential? Why? And it just came to me in an instant, and it was in an instant when I wasn't even thinking about it, which is how it tends to happen, isn't it? But I was walking and he showed me obviously my surroundings and where I was and what I was living and what I was going through and how that didn't match up with the vision. And I said, why am I walking in this when I know I'm better than this? Why am I limited to this capacity when I know that I have an abundance? Why, Lord? And what I realized was that not only was I not living up to my potential, but the reason that I wasn't living up to it wasn't because of what happened to me. It wasn't because of what people said about me. It wasn't because of the things that I didn't have. It was because I had this specific plan for myself, and I would listen to the things that I felt I needed to change, but the things that I didn't think I needed to change, I thought I could still work with that. I'm still doing awesome with this habit or with this antiquated principle and applying that principle, and I'm still nailing it. But you know what? I wasn't nailing it because it wasn't manifesting. And when I humbled my ego to say, you know what? I am walking in the fruit of my choices, in the fruit of how I processed the things that happened to me, the things that were said to me, the setbacks that I had, and I looked at them as bad. And when you label things as bad, then you respond to things as though they are a bad thing that you need to get rid of, when really it's those things that help us to grow. It's those bad habits that help us to reach our bottom. It's those bad habits that help us to realize how much better we could be if we didn't have that habit. And even if you are functioning here, if you're functioning here with a bad habit or with bad condition, imagine how well you could function if you changed your mind about your habit or about that condition or about that bad break. It's the moment when you decide, I am not gonna walk in it halfway. I'm not gonna be warm. I'm gonna be hot or I'm gonna be cold. And you know what? I better be hot. Today, I want you to walk in the promise and not in your choices. Today, go get it.